Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Well, I have yet another unboxing of a handbag. And this time what I chose to buy, or purchase I should say, is Dooney Bourke. And this is something more of a affordable designer, and I'm sure you've all heard of it. And the great thing about it is it's so well made. It's up there in craftsmanship like Louis Vuitton and all the other Gucci and all those bags, but it's actually made in the USA. They've been around a long time. And so it actually comes from Dooney Bourke, Orange, Connecticut. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased, please stay tuned. Welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. I'm really excited to do this unboxing because I want to share with you an affordable line of handbags that are so well made. And I know this because I own a few of them. And I want to say this was the very first designer brand that I bought like many decades ago. And I was so proud of it. And I had it for like so many more decades. And I think just not too long ago, I actually, gave it away to a women's shelter because it was still in very good condition. And so, some of the bags out there like Louis Vuitton, Chanel is untouchable for a lot of people. So I want to introduce something of different levels, price points, so that way you can enjoy nice designer bags that, are made well. The craftsmanship is just really nice. And so that way, maybe if you're interested, you can get you one as well. And they do right now have a sale, 60% off. And so they have a really good, beautiful designs. They have satchels, totes, crossbodies, name it. They have it, wallets, all of that. So yeah, and I want to unbox it for you. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do an affirmation. And actually this came up just an hour ago, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to use this one because I really like it. It's very short. And today is Saturday night right now, and we actually got back a couple of hours ago from going up north, and we went to Tamales Bay, and we really enjoyed ourselves. And I'm hoping I did get some videos. I'm hoping I can just kind of string those teeny tiny videos together to make something for you guys so you can see the trip, okay? And I also recorded early this morning at around 6 a.m. A makeup video, which you should have already seen. I hope it came out. And I unboxed the, Pat McGrath, their new eyeshadow palette, and I did the look. And actually, this is still from this morning at 6 a.m. And right now, it is 8:30 p.m. And I washed my face, I rinsed my face actually 3 times with all the makeup and everything else. And this is the look still and fresh. The only thing I refreshed about 3 o'clock today was my lipstick. And this actually, it just stays on. It's just like I ate, I had ice cream, and I had a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, anyway, I digress. Here it is. Here is the kind of the quote for the day. This is rule of life, right? And it says, rule number 1 of life, do what makes you happy. How simple is that? Do what makes you happy. And if it's makeup, it's makeup. If it's collecting bags, collecting bags. If it's just gaming, gaming. Whatever it is, taking a walk, taking a simple walk. Whatever makes you happy, do it. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. I mean, nobody can tell you, you can't do it. I mean, it's up to you. It's your happiness. Own it. And, sometimes, I think what makes me happy, that's where I run into a little problem, right? A lot of things make me happy. Not a whole lot of things in life makes me unhappy. So, do what makes me happy. Well, live life. And so I choose to do that. And I truly try to draw in the positives to my life. And sometimes negatives crop up, it's like, bing, go away. And so, yeah, and if you surround yourself with happiness and do the things, the simplest things, some people may really enjoy just reading, and I do. I mean, it's seasonal, right? Because what makes me happy in the summer may not be what makes me happy in a winter. So your happiness may change, So, yeah, do what makes you happy. Own it. It's yours. Nobody can tell you anything different. they can't tell you what that doesn't make you happy. Well, okay, how would you know that? You're not me. So yeah, just stick with what you know, what you love, and forget the rest. Okay? All right, I really like that quote. It's so simple, right? And so now, as I was saying earlier, this is Dooney Bourke, and you might have seen it if you haven't really heard of it. They are little, I guess their brand is a little duck, and I love it. And they come out of Connecticut, and they've been around since, like, I think, I want to say late 1800s or early 1900s. And it was started, the company was started by Dooney Bourke, two men, and he started by making leather wrappings for pipes, okay? And after that, he just kind of, you know, started making other things like horse bridles and things like that. And of course, I mean, that takes craftsmanship, right? And then it evolved into purses, and I'm glad it did, because I really love their purses. And actually Disney actually works with them, and I own, I think, 4 or 5 Disney themed bags from Dooney Bourke. I have a couple of satchels, I have a tote, and I usually pick one up every year when I go to Hawaii, because I stay at the Aulani Resort, Disney Resort in Ko'olina, Hawaii. So they usually have a new pattern. They also have these cute little handbags now that I picked up, I think, last year when I went to Hawaii. Actually, that was this year in January. So yeah. Okay, so it just comes packed like this in a bag. And I will also try to remember to show you what the bag looks like by the picture. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of go on the website and take the picture and put it up, because sometimes it's kind of hard to see. But what this is, it's called a Florentine satchel. I love satchels, actually. And this one is just like, oh my God, the leather is like yummy. Oh my, it comes really nicely packaged. And let me tell you a little about this bag. They come in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, and I got mine in natural. And with the, you know, I was thinking about getting black, but I have one similar that I just picked up not too long ago. I don't think I unboxed that for you, because I wasn't really unboxing bags back then. And that was by Versace, and it's very similar. That one is like deerskin. And so I said, you know what, I have a lot of black bags, so I just want to do a little bit something different, something natural. And they do also have brown, which is different from natural. So I'm just going ahead and removing the plastic cover here, if I can. Oh my gosh, it smells so nice. And these things, this company just does such a great job. And like I said, I think this was my entry bag into designer bags many years ago. And here it is. I'm going to go ahead and remove, you know, they put it really nice to protect it. And Dooney Bourke, see, I'm going to go ahead and save that. Wow, really smells good. And you know, sometimes there's natural variations, and this one I can tell there is already the leather. And another thing too, these type of leather can scuff, and that's kind of the beauty of it, as long as it's not like gashes, but it changes, you know, it's a variation of color, because it's such nice like hide, and I love that. And when you get that natural type of coloring, that's what you get. It looks like imperfect, but that's exactly the whole idea, that the hide is like, it's the hide, and they tan the hide and everything. And here is the Dooney Bourke brand. And sometimes they come, and they also have all-weather leather, where it's actually cowhide, and you can get it wet, and you just have to dry it, you know, whatever. If you're caught in a rainstorm or whatever, you just dry it, and it shrinks back to how it should look. And I just want to be really careful when I cut this away, because it's taped. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit. And okay, here it is. And the stitching on these, I remember, are just so gorgeous. I mean, that's what I like. Their craftsmanship is just like really good. And another thing too, it's made in the U.S. and it just supports the U.S. economy. It's from Connecticut. Connecticut. And just, you know, I want to know how long they've been around. I'll see if I can find it for you. But I mean, they've been around for eons, but their stitching and their like leather work is just so excellent. I'm just going to remove all of these things, because they're really nice, and I love this look. And like when you're wearing an oversized sweater and jeans and boots in the winter, and matching the boots to this color. And I have, I think, a couple of boots of this color, so it would be just perfect. And every piece is protected. I had to remove the protection from all of these little things here. I mean, I love the way this is coming. Oh my gosh. And then, as you notice, this is removable, and it has little brass tabs here where you can remove them, which I'm not going to, because this is, when I carry a satchel, I really like to carry it, you know, in the crook of my elbow. And so, yeah, let me see. I'm really struggling with this. I should probably open all this up for you before I start talking about it, because then it's like, what a pain. But no, but I want you to experience the pain I'm having here. And here it is. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the price tag thingy off. It's not a price tag, it's and also you can register these bags. There's a serial number inside, and it tells you how to care for this specific bag, because they all have different care. Is that upside down? Of course it is. And they all have different care requirements depending on what kind of material it is. And this one, like I said, is natural leather. And so it'll tell you how to care for it. I believe this is the one. No, this one you can use the leather butter. I call it leather butter, but the leather cream to kind of moisturize it and everything. But you also can send it to the company to do that. And also with the satchels, I really like these feet, because when you know, these are the things that really matter. I think I forgot to show you the bottom of my other bag that I've gotten, but I like them when they have feet, because if I do have to put it down somewhere on the floor, because it is quite big, I want to be able to know that, you know, it's being protected. It's not sitting, you know, on my leather. And so here it is. Look at the stitching on this. These are hand stitched. They're not factory, like a machine stitch type of thing. They are all stitched like this. And they have, what I love about their brass little rings here. That's kind of weird. Reach for the brass ring. Okay. It is solid. There's no gaps. It's like it's sealed. There is no like a break here and then they just clamp it. No, this is all soldered together, and there's 4 of them. These bags are so very strong, and that's one thing I love about Dooney Bourke. It's just, it's made to carry a bag. You know, sometimes when I carry my like my Yves Saint Laurent or my definitely my Chanel, I get kind of worried. I'm like, and then that's why it doesn't get to go out a lot. And so, yeah, I mean, only on special occasions. And it does come with a crossbody if you want to crossbody it. And I do crossbody these at times when, you know, they get heavy. And they do, again, come with the sealed ring here that you can attach. And you can remove, like I said, you can remove the handles if you like. I usually like to leave it. And I like bags that can fold down like this. And I'll put the crossbody and carry it that way. But satchels I typically don't carry as a crossbody. But if I get tired of my hands are full, I'm sure I can. And another thing that I love about these is all of my Dooney Bourke, okay, in the bag, dust bag comes with it. All of the Dooney Bourke comes with this. And this is, doesn't seem important, but to me it is, because I struggle finding my key. So there's this little strap that's connected to here. I just reach for that strap and pull out my key instead of digging at the bottom of my purse, right? I hate that. And not enough bags come with this. I mean, and Dooney Bourke comes with, all of their bags come with this, okay? Big satchels like this. They may not come with the crossbodies. I'm trying to remember. No, I think it does, actually. The one I have, it does. And of course, it's all stuffed nice and full. I'm probably going to have to restuff it after I show you all this. But like I said, they do come with a little card, each of them, and you register it on their site. And so if there's any defects or any issues, you can send it back to them and they will fix it. They will repair it for you. And I just, this is just such a beautiful, beautiful bag to me. And let's see. Okay, and look how deep this goes. I mean, this thing is like deep. I can fit everything in here. I can actually even fit my iPad in here if I want. And they have, it's going to be hard to show you, one big pocket here. I don't know if you can see. Okay, one big pocket on one side. And on the other side, there is another big pocket. Let me see if I can stand up. Can we see that? It's really hard to see. Okay, here. There is a zipper pocket here and deep pocket as well. And let me see, and there is pockets for phone, glasses, whatever. And the registration card is inside, you see? It has the registration number. You just fill it out. And also, the good thing is, it is actually on the bag, on the label right in here. And the label here, can you see it now? Yeah, right there. Oops, get it out of the way. Wow, really hard to show you this. And so, yeah, and then the inside, this one here is microfiber. Very nice. I love the color variation. This is got green. You see the green, and then it turns into red. It's like, inside is like Christmas colors, actually. And believe me, this thing will really last me a lifetime. And like I said, how I like to carry this is usually, you know, around the crook of the arm, like so. Or I'll carry it, hand carry it, as it is a satchel. But it's such a handsome bag and really cute with these extra things here. If you don't like it, you can remove it. It's tied onto here and it'll stay as long as you leave it. But if you take it off, I mean, you can take it off. It's up to you if you don't like this extra stuff and you just want a plain bag, and that's fine. But I really appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into these bags. And I mean, the leather has, you could see there's a variation, and you know, there's a little light spot here, little bit light spot here, and definitely some light spot here. And that's what I love about these. That's why I ordered the natural color, because I want it to look good out when I'm just kicking it. You know, it's like when I'm just wearing jeans and an oversized sweater and just walking around. And this looks, I mean, it's not over the top and so practical. And let me tell you about it real quick. And it has, I'm going to put on my glasses because I'm going to read from the website so I don't miss anything. It is a supple Italian Florentine leather. It's got zipper closure, as you saw on top. And it has adjustable detachable shoulder strap, and the strap drop is about 19 inches, and the handle drop length is 4.5 inches. The height is 8 inches, width is 5.75 inches, and the length is 13 inches, and it weighs 2 pounds and 10 ounces. Okay, and what else is there? And it says it's designed in Norwalk, Connecticut by Peter Dooney. Okay, and it has a cell phone pocket, two inside pockets, one inside zipper pocket, and inside key hook. It's lined, and it has feet. Okay, those are the things that is actually on the website, and I knew I was gonna love it when I saw it. It's beautiful, and they do have one in red also. It comes in, let's see, natural, black, chestnut, which is your brown, denim, navy, taupe, and red. And so, I mean, they're so gorgeous. And it retails for, are you ready for this? I mean, this is Italian leather, okay? And I mean, if you got this from Gucci, let's say, known for their Italian leather, you're going to pay, I'm going to say $3,000 for something like this. The retail price for this is $508. But as I said, there's a 60% off sale right now. And I believe I paid $320 something for this bag. So well worth it, guys. Well worth it. I know that's still a pretty high price point for some of you, but I know a couple of you kind of commented and said, I've been saving my money, I'm not there yet. You know, don't go for the high, you know, Louis Vuitton unless you really, really want a Louis Vuitton. But if you want a well-made designer bag that you can be proud of and you can really carry for many years, Dooney and Bourke is one of those, right? I mean, I would definitely recommend Dooney and Bourke over, I'm going to say, Kate Spade. Okay, Kate Spade is nice, pretty cute, and you know, it has cutesy things to it. But if you're looking for craftsmanship, how it's well made and how it's structured and so much thought goes into it, I would go with Dooney and Bourke. And like I said, I own at least 7 pieces of Dooney and Bourke. and they're all beautiful, and they're all very well made. That's what I love. And it's made right here in the USA, guys. You know, put it back to the economy in the USA. So this is a very good choice for that. So again, here it is. Okay. And if you have any questions about it, drop it below. But Dooney Bourke has a great website, and you can pick totes. If you don't like satchels, pick totes, crossbodies, wallets, and other things as well. But they do leather so well, okay? And so, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Put it below. And if I added any value today, please do hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like this variation of my life, unboxing, I guess, type of videos, please do subscribe. And I plan to do a little more makeup video. I do need to do my Chanel makeup video, because this is what I wear. Maybe get ready with me, because that's what I wear to work. This is the foundation I have on now with Pat McGrath eyeshadow, because I did do the tutorial, not the tutorial, but my first impression and look today. So, and hopefully you've already seen that video, okay? Alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers. I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, or good weekend, whenever you're watching this, and it does not matter. But just remember what does. In a field of roses, be a wildflower and never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Have had a busy day today, but a productive one at that. My husband and I did something really fun. We drove up to Tamales Bay. I don't think you'll see that video yet. You'll probably see this one first. But, you know, we really had a good day. We went up there and we had some raw oysters, had some barbecue oysters. We had some local, breads. We had a cheese board, and we sat by the bay, actually. You know, it's really nice, and we needed to get away from the city, and it felt just so, it relieved so much pressures, because as long as we're in the city, and we're downtown, and I work in a major metropolitan city, so it's just, it's a different vibe. That's the whole thing. The vibe today was just so amazing, and I just felt like, I feel relaxed, and the tension went away. And so we decided we need to do a little more of that. So I started looking, at the maps, in Northern California, and see where we can go. I really want to go to Alder Point, and that's up and where all of the cannabis movement started in the 60s. And there's also a place called Murder Mountain, where I think, hundreds of people were missing in that time frame. And we just finished watching a documentary on that on Netflix. Check it out. It's very interesting. And so, but I want to go there. I want to take a look and see, what's going on. Things have changed now, but still, hundreds and hundreds of people are still missing up there. And so my husband's like, yeah, okay, I don't know about that. Okay, guys, I ran out of battery just as I was getting to the exciting part about the whole story. Anyway, yeah, it's called Murder Mountain. And my husband's like, yeah, I don't think I want to go there. I said, why not? What can happen? Right? And I said, plus, we be good, all right? It's like, we'll make sure that we're in a car that doesn't break down and everything else. We get a flat, we keep driving. And so anyway, so I'm really excited to kind of check it out and see. But, do check out the documentary on that. It's really interesting. And I forgot, it's the county. I don't know why I can't remember the name of the county. It's like, goes out of my mind real quick. But it's very well known to the locals here as well. So yeah, I want to do something adventurous, something fun, and something maybe a little bit scary, but within reason. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, my beautiful wallflowers, I love you all from the bottom of my left ventricles, and thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I love you all. Mwah!